Snow leopard versus lynx. Who will emerge victorious in this fight between these two awesome cats? The lynx is a lonely cat that lives in the isolated forests of the northernmost regions of Asia, Europe, and North America. Lynxes have gorgeous, thick fur that serves the purpose of keeping them warm throughout the harsh winter months. Their huge, hairy paws also have a spreading toe action when they make contact with the ground, allowing them to operate as natural snowshoes. The ounce is a nickname that is occasionally given to the snow leopard. It is a huge cat native to the mountainous regions of Central Asia and is famous for the luxurious appearance of its fur. The snow leopard is the only known member of the Uncia, even though it shares its name with the more common leopard. Even though the snow leopard is not closely linked to the leopard or any of the other members of the pantherine group. Size and description. Lynxes are medium-sized cats with coats of fur that change color depending on the climate in which they live. White fur may be seen on the chests, bellies, and the insides of the legs of all lynx species. Lynxes are easily identifiable by their spikes of black fur on the tips of their ears, short tails, and lengthy whiskers. They have extremely long forelegs and hind legs, which allow them to maintain their stocky bodies, which range in length from 26 to 51 inches and weigh between 11 and 37 pounds. The length of a lynx's tail can range anywhere from 2 to 6 inches. A coating of mirror-like cells is present in the eyes of all cats, including the lynx, which provides them with superb night vision. The snow leopard's coat is white, but it has brownish or yellowish undertones and is covered with bands of rosettes or spots that are brown or black. The markings serve to conceal it from potential predators. Their fur is long and thick, insulating the cat against the extreme cold weather. The skull of a snow leopard is rounded and relatively tiny compared to the size of the rest of its body, which may reach up to 1.3 meters in length and weigh up to around 70 kilograms. Snow leopards have small ears and a unique, heavy forehead. The cat's long tails, which may measure up to 90 centimeters in length, assist them in maintaining their balance as they traverse the rough and sometimes icy terrain. The snow leopard's robust limbs, compared to the size of the rest of its body, are rather short, and massive, muscular paws support them. Habitat and environment. Lynx cats like to live in high-altitude woods that have thick covers of grass, reeds, and bushes. These kinds of forests tend to be chilly and wilderness-like. Lynx cats have extremely extensive ranges, by far the most extensive of any other feathered species. Lynx construct their dens in the cracks and crannies of rocks or beneath ledges. Lynx will seek refuge in caves, hollow trees, or logs or other similar areas during times of extreme weather or while they are reproducing. Although the Iberian lynx does not appear to be afraid of humans, it will not reside in places where permanent human settlements are formed. The snow leopard spends the summer months in mountain meadows between 8,900 to 20,000 feet and is situated above the tree line in rocky alpine environments. Snow leopards travel down to woods located at lower elevations to spend the winter there. The snow leopard is most commonly found in mountainous regions with rocky topography, such as mountain passes, steep valley ridges, and rocky outcrops. An individual snow leopard occupies a well-defined home range. Nevertheless, when others trespass on their area, the individual does not protect it aggressively. Diet and nutrition. Lynx cats are carnivorous and active throughout the day. They consume a diverse selection of prey, including reindeer, roe deer, little red deer, caribou, chamois, birds, and small mammals like snowshoe hares, fish, sheep, and goats. Lynx cats are also known as diurnal hunters. The lynx does the most of its hunting on the ground, but it is also capable of climbing trees and swimming, where it may capture fish to supplement its diet. Even though it is not a cowardly hunter, the lynx will not defend its prey when it is threatened by other predators and will walk away from the kill without eating it. When it comes to eating, snow leopards will take advantage of every opportunity. They are strict carnivores and will consume whatever kind of meat they can get their hands or jaws on. In addition to being one of the most stunning species of cat, the snow leopard is a phenomenal athlete, capable of making enormous leaps over deep valleys. They can also bring down prey nearly 3 times their size, including domestic animals. Ibex, markhor, barrel, deer, boar, marmots, pikas, and other tiny rodents are among the animals that fall prey to them. The snow leopard is an aggressive predator, meaning it will attack its victims from above whenever it can do so successfully. It is an athletic species capable of jumping as far as 14 meters, which aids it in capturing prey and navigating the highlands. Behavior. Although lynx cats are typically solitary animals, there have been reports of small groups of lynx cats traveling and hunting together. Male territories are often more expansive and may overlap with those of many females. The lynx cat is a skilled climber and spends most of its time sitting high on the limbs of trees, where it waits for less powerful animals and land birds to pass underneath it to hunt it. Lynx are extremely talkative animals, capable of producing an impressively wide range of hissing, chattering, and yowling noises. When it comes to hunting, snow leopards are crepuscular, meaning they're most active between dawn and twilight. The cat is a solitary hunter most of the time, but when mating season comes around, it may allow its mate to assist it in the hunt. Reproduction. Late in the winter is when the lynx mating season takes place. Once a year, following a gestation period that lasts between 56 and 70 days, female lynx gives birth to a litter of 2 to 4 kittens. The weight of newborn kittens is between 200 and 300 grams. The mother will continue to milk her offspring for up to 5 months. However, some kittens can start eating meat as early as 1 month old. The female snow leopard typically gives birth after a gestation period of around 98 days. As a result of the extreme climate conditions that prevail in the alpine regions, cubs are often born in the springtime, while mating occurs in the late winter months. In most cases, there are between 1 and 4 cubs in the litter. The newborn cubs have a birth weight that ranges from 320 to 708 grams. When the cubs are 3 months old, they begin accompanying their mother on hunting trips and continue to do so throughout their first winter. Conservation efforts. In many parts of the world, hunting lynx cats is against the law. Since the 1970s, it has been illegal in Spain and Portugal to kill any individual of the severely endangered Spanish lynx. This cat is on the brink of extinction and must be protected at all costs. The Canadian lynx was given the status of threatened by the United States Fish and Wildlife Service in 2000. The lynx is believed to be a predator of domestic animals, thus, farmers often try to kill them to safeguard their livestock and get their fur in order to sell it. The IUCN included the snow leopard on its red list of threatened species in 1972, classifying it as an endangered species. Snow leopards are subject to unlawful hunting for the fur trade, since there is a great demand for their coats. The pelts are desirable in countries such as Russia, Eastern Europe, and Central Asia, since these regions use them to make jackets and other types of clothing. In addition, bones and other body parts of snow leopards are utilized in traditional Asian medicine. This time around, the competition is tight. Both of the cats fall into the same category of being cruel. Considering the animals that people usually hunt, and how hard it is to hunt them, snow leopards do it with absolute ease. We can vaguely conclude that the snow leopard is stronger defensively and offensively. However, this does not mean that the lynx has no chance against it. For instance, if an adult lynx faces up against a juvenile snow leopard, the lynx will unquestionably emerge victorious. I am interested to know what your viewpoint is on this conflict. Who do you think will come out on top in the end? Let me know in the comments.